What is up, guys? Have a fun deck for you today. Today's deck is using the updated Stefan in a Enslave deck, Enslave 6. So what I kind of did here is a lot of times when you're playing Enslave, you're either going Devotion to try and get the amnesties, or you're doing like, because now especially with Stefan down at 9p, you can definitely do this a lot. It's got some extra packages for it. Is the Siri Nova Enslave 6? That one's pretty decent, but honestly, like, being able to play Royal Decree as one of your tactics is really handy. Kingslayer can have some phenomenal targets in this deck. And then also, this is probably the best leader to work with on Damien, I believe. So that's why we're just going with it, even though Stefan now works, definitely the Siri Nova ones. But yeah, so cool combos here. Letho can hit onto Damien, he can hit onto Stefan. Stefan's always getting answered, unfortunately. Or you can hit on the Hefty Elga, which is pretty nasty. Now, since we're in Slave 6, we're obviously playing Venendal Elites, and we have a Ramon here to get us another one. And then we also have some Magni divisions, so Ramon doesn't brick. But these cards, I think they've been power crept a little bit, but I did throw them in there because Nausicaa's, there's just not a lot of deploys here. And Magnis are hopefully baiting removal, so your other engines can stick. And this deck's, if you get everything to go off, it's incredibly nasty. I mean, the first game you're going to see, it's just, we're totally just massacring our opponent. It's really good stuff to watch. But they answer a couple of things. You're kind of worried, and a lot of times your removal can fall really flat. So this is not a phenomenal deck by any means. But I'd say it always at least has a chance of winning. Because you got some point slam, you got some removal, you got some crazy engine stuff. So it's pretty good. I guess marching orders really going to hit Menno or your defender, so just a note on that. And honestly, I'd switch out Crystal Skull maybe just for, like, where is it, Lamp Gen, or the Magic Lamp to pull the Lamp Gen, or just tactical advantage, because you're usually using Venendal Elites round 1 instead of your Fire Scorpions, but I put Crystal Skull in case we have Fire Scorpions. So yeah, there's kind of overview of the deck. Games are kind of interesting. I think you guys will like it a lot. And let's hop into it. Shieldwall.
Just great.
Yeah. I honestly don't know what this is going to be because it could be some of the Pogner Witcher stuff. We could also see just Shieldwall coming back from its glory days. Could see some maybe weird swarm thing. Alright, that's good because we have a lot of tactics here. So yeah, we got a cool combo here. We can pull one there. This isn't super good right now. Okay, defender's good to go and have. I guess we knocked a point off of that, but I don't know. I'm kind of fine with this. Might be a pass early though. I guess we are lacking an engine for Stefan, but double bribery maybe. So let's go and do this.
Not today.
Nice. It could have been 10 points. When you're sitting there with all those mulligans, you kind of need to take it. Kind of need to fish for some things. Because we're missing three really big ones there. I guess we technically have access to one of them because of Royal Decree getting pulled with Menno.
The sages have not dreamt.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get that down.
No audiences. Goes down today.
Killing that's gonna be really hard though. Make sure I do my Enslave 6. That will come in handy. I don't know, I think we might just do an early pass. Can maybe play one of these. See what he does then to protect it. Okay, fortunately, this kind of sucks.
Again and again and again.
Alright, we're gonna do
Can you smell it? Victory is on the wind.
This, and I think we're just gonna pass now. He's got too many engines down. Which, yeah, we're basically the deck meant to counter it. It's kind of sad.
To arms!
But at least we save our control for later. Because that's a mistake people make, is they overcommit in round 1, so then they can't answer any of the really good stuff later. So we'll hope that this line works. But he's got some decent engines down. We gotta just balance. Alright, he's gonna be devotion. I mean, he didn't use it, so we don't know if that would have only given 2. But if you're playing that card, you're gonna be devotion. So, defender has a decent chance of living. It is a Enslave with shield, like with leader charge. A little bit scary. Okay, I kind of want to kick that. Potential dry pass card is an engine. We're still missing enough. I could dry pass with this if I had to. Okay, that's still pull really good. Could honestly go for a frigate here because we do have soldiers. Now the tough choice to make here is, do we protect Damien or do we protect Stefan? I think it's gonna be Damien. Okay, well, we kill that. Don't even have to think twice about it. Okay, then we need to get our engine down now. He also wants the long round. He didn't lead with defender, so he's probably not, because, you know, they go defender Visigoda. It's just what you do. So he could be passing here. His dual units are a little scary for answering some of my stuff, but it'd be really nice if we got, like, double Damien. Remind me of why I hated Nilfgaard so much. I've become them. The Scorpion's probably just the way to go, right? Because this can get us some decent value, so we'll just throw that down. But yeah, if you guys are a little bit newer to Gwent, there used to be insane Damien span, or you'd get like triple bribery, and bribery, you know, just sometimes pulls the most ridiculous stuff. Like back when Great Oak was like what you played in the Squidtail, and Nilfgaard got 3 of them. Oh man. Sometimes even 4 if they had it leader. Double cross. Okay, that's nasty. And we have Letho to turn into that if we needed. Honestly, this is kind of what we want. I mean, treason could be really good against Visigoda if he doesn't shield it. So I think we would keep that. Yeah, I think, well, let's kick this. Okay. So, what are we protecting? We want to go melee with it. You're just going to have to hope you survive. Probably won't, but... we want to get our engine down ASAP. And good thing, this has really low base power, so he drops defender, we can just glorious hunt, you know. I really want to get my engines developed though, but like we need to answer that Visigoda as fast as possible. We also have C's. So in many ways, our deck is a perfect... oh, shoot. Now that's gone. Okay. He could answer this, right? It would take a second, but he could. So do we even bother going with that? I mean, kind of need to. I guess we could go Stefan to bait some removal. But Stefan and bribery can be decent. We'll just go with it. We'll see. We'll see.
gladly help if I live to see it.
Alright. Well, do you have a second lock? Do we want to go ahead and play this now? I still want to. Let's go Stefan first.
What do you need?
I want to bait some of his removal now because then we can pull Letho and either shoot it for a Damien or for a Hefty. Might have to choose Damien because we do want points here. That's kind of the issue when you're running a lot of removal like this. Is like you can remove a lot, but then you have no points on your side. You know, that's the downside to like big old control decks like this. And I considered, because of the 9 provision, what I was originally going to do is the Siri Nova Enslave decks. It's just, honestly, you really want to be playing some of these higher end ones. Like, that's just too good. Letho gets some nasty targets in this, and you can also play Damien, so. Okay, he removes that.
We will not delay. The sooner the better.
He can't take this now, so we just get to start seizing, right? And that's an engine, so we'd want to go ahead and grab that. Have a good treason.
We need no help from
I'm
outside.
gonna take this. Glory Sun's getting a little scary now. We need him to drop Defender. Okay, what's he pulling now? Okay. We just killed that. We'll go ahead and take it because
And who you address, and how you address them.
let's go ahead and re-enable. And yeah, let's kill this. Just double checking my math here. I'm honestly surprised Glorious Hunt has not played more. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I will take that. I'm surprised he actually cared to play that. I'm really surprised he cared to play that.
Clever maneuver.
Oh sweet, we get a little bit of synergy there.
Goddamn fools.
Take that. Spread the love around. This is just kind of abuse, honestly, now. Holy cow. I'm genuinely shocked, though, he went for the Visigoda. You probably should just mulligan that away, because he can't answer that efficiently now, because he went ahead and wasted it all on this. This could just win me the game. It's not guaranteed to, but... And hey, it came out with charges. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I'm glad I sequenced like that. I went ahead and played cards first. Also playing my longest strain of cards, you know, Menno into Royal Decree into Letho. So yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Army's a waste of time for me.
I feel like we just need to... We shouldn't save it. It's pointless. He drops his dual unit. That's probably the... Okay, he just passes. And forfeits. Wow, that was really good. I mean, we're a hard counter to that. I don't know why I was being so down before. But we also did win that because of sequencing. We made sure to get his removal out first and just enabled everything else to live. So that was pretty nasty. Ugh.
How can I help?
Blue coin! Yay! That's all I can ever get. Alright, this is pretty nice. That is nice. Yeah! Play 2 Venendal Elites and get out of the round.
Es Krise inside will hurt soon and Hellcats.
Oh yeah. That has got to be the tastiest Venendal Elite you could ever hope for. I mean, I guess you get a 13-1, but 12 for 5, baby. Playing Tide Cloak Hideaways, and it's Mill.
Here's our chance.
Gloire and Katza.
Giving him lovely value, right? These are just gonna get what's his name? The mage guy, Vilgefortz. If you guys can't tell, I was having fun playing this deck, and then all I started queuing into was Unitless Scoia'tael. And now, that's fine. You know, I should get punished for playing this. That's not my issue. It's just, repeatedly, half my games have been against that. Or against, like, crime decks, where all they keep doing is just playing crime cards over and over and over. So pretty much uninteractive for half of it. It's like, yeah, I mean, I deserve to get punished for playing this much control. But at the same time, yeah, just please. Why is discarding? What the heck? Okay. Okay.
Bards across the Empire will sing of this day.
If he just has the one random Kingslayer and it hit my Damien, that's kind of... Wait, what are you... What? What? What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna hit Bribery. Okay, so he is Mill.
Let us see.
Kind of wanted another unit on my side. I would like to Experimental Remedy out that, but that's just giving him stuff for like Q or whatever, so. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Oh, it's treason. Boost that up. We can, just go that. But yeah, needless to say, I'm a little tilted right now. Okay, so we just win. We don't bother to 2-0, we just kind of go into a longer round, right? Should decimate him. Of course, missing Damien here, and that really sucks. But I get Hefty Helga. We chillin'. I don't want treason here. This hand sucks. We'll at least play this out. And pass. But yeah, we need Kingslayer and Hefty Helga. Yeah, go ahead, blow your operator combo. Nice. Ready? It's gonna hit Helga or Letho Kingslayer. He's gonna mill 2 cards for me, and it's gonna be those. It's gonna be Damien and one of those 2. Ready?
Time to get our hands dirty.
Alright, now watch me lose. Watch me somehow manage to lose. There's one of them. Hey! Look at these draws. So, I don't want this. Okay. And I probably don't want Benendal Elite. Glorious Hunt. That could be a really bad break. No. If he runs Tibor, T-board, yeah. Of course, this could also be a
Here's our
brick.
chance.
Are you kidding me, bro? This has to be a cruel joke, right? Alright, let's go ahead and try and get some of this stuff set up. I want to go ahead and try and get Helga and this set up, and then we need to use Royal Decree and Menno before he gets everything so it actually gets value. He still has leader charge, so actually we're going to hold off. Honestly, we might not get any of this off. We'll go Stefan earlier to bait out maybe some locks. But yeah, this guy probably had the worst milling in the history of mill, and
Can be
we're gonna succeed to lose
easily.
against him. So
We follow Letho.
he's not locking that. Okay, he's locking it. What are we going here? We're gonna Royal Decree. Let's bait out another lock. That's what we want to do. Artorias might be a decent seize. Okay, he just counters it with Kanta.
No one can hide from me.
Oh yeah, baby. Look at that nasty treason. Oh yeah. Okay, now we go you. And we can play that.
The Empire will be victorious.
8-5, not the worst. What's he stealing? Experimental remedy. Ah, shoot, you can get one of those. Wait. I hope he goes for one of those because we won't have anything to hit.
My lord.
He'll go for the Fire Scorpion.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
So we could seize that back over. Glorious Hunt here is just bricking more and more by the moment, unless we get lucky.
What do you need me to do?
Alright, you got two things to answer. We get that second lockout, boom, we go hefty. Vilgefortz is scary, I suppose. I hope just one of these things lives so we can get a good Letho. You know. He's got two things to answer. So leader charge, something else could do it. He's debating. Alright. Come on, baby. On our fuchsia briefs. Please live. That's kind of going to be our saving grace here. Oh my gosh.
Improvise.
Bro, we're gonna lose to this.
An interesting choice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What are we even doing here? Maybe working on killing that. Isabella, we'd want to maybe save this for that. So... this is no longer bricked. Base power, right? Yeah, we'll just go here. Sure.
My blade. I trust you have
Something like that.
sharpened it.
This will be our last say. Or just until he plays Tibor.
Everyone has their secrets.
Okay, I guess we're killing that.
As good as dead, that lot.
Come on, play the Tibor. Siri Nova. Man, we could have had some nasty Glorious Hunts here.
Oh, I sense trouble.
I don't even know what this match is anymore, though. Truth be told. We could, I think just killing is better than putting stuff on our side. So we win if that's Tibor. It's not Tibor, he's deciding something.
Out of the way, rabble!
It is. This is a nasty Glorious Hunt. Man, I hope you're happy, because you don't see a lot of play, and this is about as good as it gets. This and Ugrin. Woo! How was this close? Like, what was this game? Oh my gosh. What was this game? We almost lost that. Like, what happened? But we didn't.